So this is the ASAS and NANP pre-conference subcommittee for the modeling committee. And here I have highlighted myself and Hector Menendez and also Aline. Those are the ones that actually help the National Animal Nutrition Program, the modeling committee, subcommittee, I should say, to organize this presentation. So the National Animal Nutrition Program is very happy and with the sponsors and the huge support we have from many different organizations and agencies. And I'm listing those here. ASAS is a sponsor of this, as well as the National Animal Nutrition Program, USDA NIFA, USDA NRCS, and McNamara Research in Agriculture Firm LLC. So if you actually see those around, thank them for the sponsorship, the support for this NANP program. So the NANP was established in 2010 and was renewed in 15, and then back here in 2020 was renewed again. It's a research support activity that was requested by several different stakeholders. And one of the main activities of the NANP, more specifically than the modeling subcommittee, is really to help the National Academies of Sciences in the publications of the nutrition series of the old NRCs, if you recall, the requirements for different species. So we, the modeling subcommittee, are work very close with the National Academies in helping them whenever they need support for data analysis or model development or anything related to data analytics. And here, so like I said, we are the modeling subcommittee, as I'm highlighting there, but there are two other modeling committees, the subcommittees, I'm sorry, for the NANP. The first one is the coordinating committee, and the other one is the feed composition committee, and Ryan Dilger from University of Illinois is the chair for that subcommittee. And this one, like I said, the modeling subcommittee. Just want to mention that we are about, the National Animal Nutrition Program, NANP, is about to create a new subcommittee that I'm showing here is the feed management, smart agriculture, smart feed management subcommittee. And this is in partnership with USDA and RCS. I'll provide some more information on Wednesday in the afternoon, how this subcommittee is going to be formed. And we will provide more information on how you can join this new subcommittee for the NANP. So we in the modeling subcommittee, like I said, our objectives is really to improve these predictive technologies and tools to best utilize available platforms. And that includes helping with those publications by the National Academies, but also helping developing different platforms that stakeholders can use for all of the species. We're not related to only one species, but it's for all the species. And to work with researchers to share, combine, manage data sets, and help them to analyze data whenever they need support. The best way for you is to go through the National Animal Nutrition Program coordinating committee to talk to them and organize some meetings, and we can actually help you with that. And the other one is to interface and support the requirement revision committees as requested, and those are the National Academies nutrition series, as I mentioned before. So we have a website, it's animalnutrition.org. If you go to animalnutrition.org, you'll find a lot of information, as you can see here on the left. There's a lot of information in terms of feed composition modeling, publications, resources. And you also see all the previous meetings, like this one, they are all recorded and they are available. So everything we're gonna do today will be recorded and will become available online, as well as those in the past. So you can always go to this website and watch again all of these previous presentations and this one. So this is just to give an idea of all the information we have. And like I said, here on the left is the nutrient requirement models, all of the existing old NRC publications, now the NSAM publications, the National Academies. And like I said, this is a list of the workshops and symposia that were held or sponsored by the NANP in association with many other collaborators or partners. So going through this website, you have access to all of this. They're all publicly available there. I do have a request for you, and you will hear me asking you several times during this presentation, the whole day. I do need you to fill out the survey. And this is the link for the survey. We put this QR code here to make it easy for you. There is this bit.ly website, and there is the long website. So we'll be posting all of this online, and we will be showing this throughout the day. So this is a survey about this workshop. We do need to we request this information because that actually helps us to customize our guide for next presentations and next workshops. So this is our agenda for today. We have lecture. We have 3 lectures, and then we have 3 hands-on training presentations. The first 3 lectures I'm listing here. One is starting at 8:10 or so, and we ask them to be within 40 minutes. Then we have a coffee break after the second lecture. Then we have another 1 lecture here at 9:50. Then we have hands-on. This is the first hands-on. This is going to be an hour and a half hands-on. Then we have roundtable discussions and updates. So I'll ask you, we will not be answering questions during the presentations or at the end of the presentations. We will save those presentations for the roundtable discussion, because it's going to be recorded. So all the discussions, so you can think about questions related to the lectures and the first hands-on. Then we have lunch, coffee will be served here, lunch will be served here. Then we come back, we have another hands-on, then we have a coffee break. We're planning for lunch around 12:20 or so. Then we have another hands-on, and then we have the second roundtable. And the second roundtable is more towards the afternoon section, but it can bring some discussions in the morning if we still have the speakers here. And then I'll come back and hopefully we'll end this by 5. We're always good at ending this. Once more, I'd like to thank the sponsors again. If you see them, if you know them, please acknowledge them. Thank them for sponsoring this presentation. And this is a little bit more about that committee that I mentioned, the Climate Smart Feed Management. It's a Climate Smart Feed Management Committee. And the objective of this is to increase awareness of livestock feed management, increase the utilization and implementation of climate smart feed management to address natural resource concerns, issues, and promote the application of current science and technical knowledge to demonstrate the impact of livestock feeding management on sustainable production. So this will be a brand new subcommittee of the NANP. We'll be recruiting, asking for nominations for this subcommittee. And you have my email here, as well as Phil Miller, who is the chair for the NANP. You are welcome to contact either or both and inquire more about participating on this upcoming subcommittee on the climate smart feed management.